You talk about a handout, man, that shit'll make me smile. I've seen men beg for their life, crying like a little child. They scream, they plead, they bargain, saying what they gonna do. But the codes still don't care about your loans. So who you knew? If I can't eat off my own plate, then everybody starves. I'll put you in the mud and go and carve up what is ours. Born alone in the dark, and that's exactly how I'll stay. So if I cannot make it on my own, let me die today. My mama is crying in the kitchen. She don't know that I'm awake. She whispering on the phone, asking for help. The bills are past due, months late. I got up out that bed, didn't say a word, didn't shed a tear. Walked right past her at the front door, stepping into my fear. Little shivering kid in oversized sneakers, freezing on a block. No gloves on my hands, but my right pocket gripped around a rock. I saw a man down the alleyway. He was counting up a stack. He looked like a giant to me, had a big fur coat on his back. He didn't see me coming, I was small like a shadow in the night. I didn't ask him for $1, didn't beg him to treat me right. I just crept up behind him slow, didn't even make a sound. Had a rusted iron pipe, swung it hard, watched him hit the ground. Thud, he was shaking on the concrete, blood pooling near his ear. I didn't panic, didn't hesitate, I didn't feel no fear. I reached inside his pockets, pulled out everything he had. Took his money, took his jewelry, boy, I wasn't even sad. Walked right back into my kitchen, dropped the cash upon the floor. Mama looked at me horrified, went and locked the deadbolt door. She asked me where I got it, weeping, falling to her knees. I looked her in the eyes and said, we don't ever ask them please. I was 8 years old next month, but my childhood was already deceased. A man before my nuts dropped a prepubescent beast.
I came into this world alone, and if I can't make it on my own, then let me die today.
Go ahead and dig the ditch, dig it. I don't ask for favors, loans or handouts from no fake ass bitch. If I can't get it on my own, it ain't on my plate. You won't ever hear me cry or beg. Since I can't remember, I was running the street. Was a man before my nuts dropped. Now they're dragging on concrete. Go ahead, ask anybody about me, I'll wait. Cause one thing you won't hear is I'm fake. Yeah. Therapist said I'm a masochist, passionate about the blackness of package. It hazardous matches I'm practice, hating the masses. You asking for cash, I'll pass you a casket. Wrap it in plastic, fantastic, I'm graphic. Slashing a bastard, turning his back into ashes. Born in a blizzard, even though it was July completely alone. With a shivering bone and a liver of stone. I'm picking the phone up, the dollar loan, but the dial tone's telling me I am on my own. A handout, I'll hand you a hand grenade. Pull out the pen and then look at the damage made. I am a self-made monster, a renegade. Sharp as a razor blade, cutting a rollerblade. Refusing to beg, I'd rather decapitate both of my legs and imbalance on pegs. I'm cooking up breakfast with rotten ass eggs. I'm draining the cakes till I'm down to the dregs. A man before puberty, true to the summary. Mentally suffering, look how they cover me. Nuts drop so hard that they rattle the cutlery. Utterly buttery, nobody governing. I don't cry, I don't whine, I don't whimper, I don't plead to a soul. I'm a black hole, swallowing control, burying myself in a hole till I'm whole.
I came into this world alone, and if I can't make it on my own,
then let me die today. Go ahead and dig the ditch, dig it. I don't ask for favors, loans or handouts from no fake ass bitch. If I can't get it on my own, it ain't on my plate. You won't ever hear me cry or beg. Since I can remember, I was running the street. Was a man before my nuts dropped, now they're dragging on concrete. Go ahead, ask anybody about me, I'll wait. Cause one thing you won't hear is I'm fake. My therapist says my autonomy is getting aggressive. I don't take handouts, I don't even like passing the drugs around. If my life goes downhill, it's entirely my fault. I remember the neighbors tried to give me some hand-me-downs. I said, keep your dirty jeans, I'd rather soil my pants. That's a poopy situation, but I'm full of shit anyway. A lone wolf howling while my hairline recedes away. I'm so independent, I perform my own root canals. I don't need a posse, I am all of my pals. A man before my nuts drop, man, that's a heavyweight understatement. Mainly cause they dropped so low, they started to levitate. No, wait, gravity is working out the hit in the floor. I was paying taxes while my friends were watching Ninja Turtles. Don't beg for an extension, I'm an executioner's dream. I'll choke myself out just to hear my own scream. If I can make the cut, then let the blade do the slicing. I'm a solo act, baby, and the coffin is looking enticing. then let me die today. Go ahead and dig the ditch, dig it. I don't ask for favors, loans, or handouts from no fake ass bitch. If I can't get it on my own, it ain't on my plate. You won't ever hear me cry or beg. Since I can remember, I was running the street. Was a man before my nuts dropped, now they're dragging on concrete. Go ahead, ask anybody about me, I'll wait. Cause one thing you won't hear is I'm fake.